Oh, welcome back to Diablo's big beltless bot base. My name is Diablo, and today I want to work on the railway a little bit. I know I've been floundering a little bit on it, not entirely sure as to what I wanted. Thus, I've been testing and playing around with ideas off stream. I know it's a sin, but it hopefully gets us a little bit more progress during these episodes. So, this is what we were left with last time. This was an idea I was playing with to see if I can get these this row of roboports in here and then still have a two-lane system. The train stop didn't quite work in here, so I was playing around with getting this on the edge so we can, you know, move this directly into the machines that it needs it. But that kind of violates the going from storage container to storage container to storage container with arms. That's just belts with extra steps, and I don't want to do that. So I've been, you know, racking my brain trying to come up with a better solution. I don't want to be on this edge, but it doesn't fit quite there. Let me show you what I actually came up with. So that is no longer there. That is no longer there. There's an actual track there. I think I might just take the entire thing away and show you what I've come up with. I think that is the easiest way to do it. Oh, hello, can I move? Thank you. There we go. Let's take away the train station. Alright, there you go. Now, do we still have... Yeah, remember this that we had? Alright, well, let me, you know what? Let me just place that. Actually, I can... There we go. Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted, everything in ghost form. So that is what we had. This is what we are going to be using. Now it looks nearly the same, except the train tracks are now really far apart. But there's a few benefits to this. So you can see I can overlay that. The roundabouts themselves have not changed, but the outside tracks have changed. They are now extended from that roundabout bit straight down to the next one. Let me just, now that you've seen the difference, take this away, undestroy that, and place it back down. That one. Alright, so there's a few benefits to doing... Hey, Mr. J101, hello, sir. There's a few benefits to doing it this way rather than having them be closer by. First and foremost, I can have 2 rows of these roboports here if I so desire. I can still do a center row if I want to, but I think I prefer to have 2 rows on each side, which can then be fed by, I'm just going to ghost these in, boop, by 2 of these substations. The other thing that was remarkable, at least I thought it was remarkable, was this placement of this power pole. Wow, I'm a bit lost for words today. Was the exact measurement of from here, from this substation to this power pole, but also from this power pole to this power pole. So it was like it was made for it. Now you will note that I have intakes and outgoing on both ends. I am not entirely certain I want to keep doing that. I might just have a 1 in and 1 out. That would mean that, you know, if this is the in and we'd go this way or through that way, that this track here would no longer serve any purpose whatsoever. So I could take that out. I have done so already, and it looks shit. Okay, that's maybe a little bit too harsh, but it does look less nice, less symmetrical. Let me just put it like that. So I'm going to keep that in. I'm going to keep it both sides for now, both in and out. If that changes, or if that means, you know, that we cannot do other things, I might change my mind. But for now, this is it. So, hopefully you don't hate it all altogether, but I like it. Let's... well, I needed to take that away anyway. Let's see how that all fits together in our bolt base. I'm just going to go up where we have our train station. Yes, I'll do this one. So, let's see if when I take this and I place it down here, boop, like that, look at what that does. It brings the train station closer together. Or, sorry, let me rephrase. Closer to the factory it actually needs to bring that stuff to. Well, you know, not globally, of course. Actually, globally as well, because we are nearer to that edge line. So travel times will be shorter. That is a definite benefit, because shorter travel times means robots can do more stuff in the same amount of time, and thus the same amount of energy. Plus, we still adhere to that center logistics line. So yeah, I'm very happy with how this looks, and I am ready to implement. Now, there is one thing that I will note here. If we look at that, and I show you this, it all looks nice and dandy. But this also requires us to have a better solution on the outside for trains to either come in or go out. So there probably will be a few roundabouts here and there. But the biggest problem, of course, is on this side, where we have our lab man, which needs to definitely and unfortunately move, and we have our power supplies, which again definitely but unfortunately needs to move. Not that big of a deal. I can say Destructo here, Buildo there, all will be fine as long as we don't move that one. But I don't know how that's going to pan out in the long run. I haven't tested any of that out. So that is something that we are going to find out today. There you go. I'm going to be ignoring the rest of the robots a little bit. We have more than enough power to survive the night. We have lots of space here to charge up anything we need to during the night. So that's not really a problem. Everything's still going, right? Everything's still building. We're still researching. Yes, that could be a little bit better, but I think it'll be okay in the long run. And as long as these trains keep moving, we should be all right. We should be fine. Is it working perfectly? No, it isn't. It never will, probably, but we'll find out. All right. Now, all of those caveats out of the way, let's get started. First things first, I have not determined how to connect to the rest of the railway. What I do know, what I think I do know is that I no longer wish to have this connection here. So it's all going to come through here. Now, does that mean that we can no longer use this as an exit? I don't know. I do not know. We're going to find out together if that's a thing or not. I'm going to move that radar there. Have I killed the entire factory by moving that? Maybe. Let's have a quick look if I did murder any part of the factory. Nope. Everything seems to be perfectly still connected. I'm very happy. And that's obviously because of that line going through and then going through there. And the same here, by the way. So we haven't murdered anything. Okay. Let's take out this weird plus sign thingy-mabob. Because we don't want that anymore. We have a nicer thing. I don't know how much room I need. Yeah, I don't know how much room I need. There's a train coming, so I must be careful where to stand because I see the yellow light there. Let's not do that. Let's actually get this in there. That should be... Oh, those are touching. Those are touching. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Oh, that center pole is going to affect our power, though. And the real question here is, do I want that... hey, Mr. Dunyan, hello, sir. Do I want that roundabout up here? And then, you know, even better question, maybe do I want to touch it that close? I mean, if I could have my way, I'd be a ways down, of course. But seeing as we are already where we are, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, maybe I just don't do a roundabout here. This is just an in. Yeah, but it can't be just an in though. It cannot be just an in, because that would be a problem for the right side. Okay. First things first, let's take these out. This will be powered differently, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to grab that again. You know what? I'm going to grab that and clone it. Where's the clone button? Create a copy, thank you. And put that in here so I don't have to go to my book all the time. Yeah, I think... I know the ones down below haven't been checked out yet, but I think this should be okay. Not just an inn. How about a tavern? I like taverns. I like taverns. Okay, so let's place this down. Let's place this down. That's the most important one, I think. So we can take that away, and now we still have power for these two. So nothing has changed. We can still... Or we can... Oops, I had the right one. We can replace this again. We don't have any builder bots in here, I believe. No. Good. That means it's all up to me now. I like that. I also like the fact, and I hadn't even checked that this wall is actually where we want to have that wall. And it's not interfering with this corner. I like that a lot, actually. I'm not saying I'm going to be building the wall, but if we are going to be building the wall, then that's where I want it to be. Now... Let's connect that one there. I think I just need to remove the entirety of this center line. Yes, I actually do have to. In fact, I think I would be able to... Have I screwed myself over? A little bit with the walls. A little bit with the walls, not gonna lie. But I think we're all right. So we're gonna do that center line, no. I think there's a lot that we need to remove here, by the way. Oh no. Undo. Yeah. There's a few things here that are going to give me headaches, but we're gonna find out. That plus is gone, but the lights are not. And I also need to be careful not to actually place down... or pick, rather, I should be careful not to pick up any of these robots that are flying about. Oh, right, these can be... I don't care about these walls right now. How many wall parts do I have? Ooh, I don't see them. Am I blind? I see bricks. Am I blind, or did I just run out of walls? I think I just ran out of walls. Ran out of walls, even. Okay, so all of those have been built. I don't have enough lights, which is a little bit of a shame, but I think it should be okay. Why did this not get placed? That center thingy-mabob. Did I not... Oops. Did I not have that in there? Yes, I did. And why did it not... Boom. There we go. That's what I would like to see, because now I can kill that. Now, that does mean that these do not have power, so for now, I think it is okay to do that. Give them power, give them something. Oh, actually, can I? Or are they in the way of these corners right here? That could be the case. These ones have definitely got power. This can go there for now. I need to use my robots. Oh, that's a teleport. Oops, wrong one. Let's take care of that. It's always a little bit difficult to... oh, I could have moved... No, I'm going to redo that anyway. Nope, never mind. It's always difficult to, you know, change things in an active build. But it is what it is. It is what it is, as they say. Let's take out all of that. I don't know how far we want to take that, so I'm going to take it as far as I can. Same goes for this one, by the way. I'm just going to take all of this away. Yes, this has a train coming, but you know what? There'll be other trains. There'll be other trains, and as soon as we've rebuilt that one, we will have a train waiting to unload, which is kind of nice. I love Control Z. There we go. We're gonna just murder everything here. Because we can. Basically. And then we're gonna rebuild. Take that out. Thank you. How far do I need to go? Oh, I'm here. Good. Yes, I've murdered this thingamabob here, but you know what? That's fine. That is fine. Alright. That is that. Now, teleporting back with my robots, trying to fix what I've destroyed. That's where we were. Good. But did I move? Did I break power? I don't think I did. I must have. Yep, I did. Sorry about that. Building bots in the center, but no building bots in the center, but I gave you some roboports Sunday. Yes. Yes, you did, and I'm eagerly making use of them, sir. I'm eagerly making use of them. So I'll place these here and take these away. Like so. We still can charge over there, that's fine, but I want to make that a thing, and this will change eventually. But for now, I can take this away safely, as far as I know. I might pick up some robots here and there, but we're going to find out. This should be in the wrong position, actually. This should be a little bit further down there. I think I did that right, but we're going to find out right now. If I place this here, does it overlap? What? I don't have... Oh, wait, I can just go like this. Yes, it does. Perfect placement every time. There we go. Alright. Ooh, there's one too many over there. Go away. Thank you. Why are you blinking? You should not be blinking. I tested this. Damn it. Why are you blinking? I do not understand. We have a roundabout situation and it's gotten out of hand. Oh, is that? Because there's one thing I added later in the situation here, and that was that one and that one. Is that causing that to blink? No, wait, why didn't it blink earlier then? Why did it not blink earlier? Are some lights not placed? No, all of the lights are placed. I don't understand. Well, I'm going to have to fix that. Whoopsie daisy. Learn a little every day. Learn a little every day. Nothing's connected to the outside, so it's not that. If I do that... Oh, wait, I don't have lights. Let me just use that. If I disconnect... Ah, there we go. I see what's the problem. I see the problem. Okay. So it says top and bottom path in the V on each side is the problem. I don't exactly know what you mean. The V. Is this the V or is this the V? I don't know. Or is this the V? But yeah, the only reason that this is blinking is because we're creating a roundabout here, or a path that is unbroken from one light to the next, or from this light to itself, and that you cannot do. That's the problem. This little roundabout here, or rather, you know, triangle, is the problem. Same on this side, by the way. So in order to get around that, we would need to... Where would I want to place that, though? The exit and entrance to the side paths either side of the blinking light. Ah, yes, that's the V you are talking about. This is partially true, but it's mostly because this light connects to itself, and you cannot do that. Do I have lights in my mini-mall? Oh, poopsicle sticks. I need to remember that I've got my robots on. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting. Anyway, I would like to have some lights, please. Yes, I do. Haha, how many? 65. I'm rich. I'm the richest person alive. Okay. Do I have all my robots? I do have all my robots. I do. Let's have a look. Where was I? Ah, up here. Good. So, easy solution. We want to have that be there, but because that breaks up that section from the rest, or from itself, basically. Yes, I could have a light here too, but it wouldn't change anything. I can do that, and then we would have that one. I would still want to have that one too, just to make it symmetrical and on either side. You know what? That's what we're going to do. So that one and that one. Perfect. That stops those from blinking. This does not loop up on itself. The same goes for that one because it's symmetrical, and the rest is fine. There you go. That... Oh, and we need to fix that here as well. That is what it's going to look like. Of course, I still need to do that, and go for the same one thing here. That and that. Good. Alright. I'm very happy with how that looks. I'm not speaking towards how it's going to function. I'm just happy about how that looks. Now, question. I see a train not arriving and not getting... I see. Because it wants the copper there, and we disconnected the copper. Poopsicle sticks, I need to work fast. Or I could rather turn off my robots, teleport all the way down, and do a little bit of a sneak. There we go. Yes, you fill up those crates, ladies and gentlemen, of the robot jury. I don't know what I'm saying, okay? Just leave me alone. And I can go like this. And at least the robots can still use or make... Ooh, we are fast running out. So it's good that we put in a bunch, but I'm going to have to do that a lot. So I'd rather keep on working on this. Again, these ones are... I don't know if these are going to stay. We don't need... Ooh, I need to be careful with that. That's interesting. I can't see how far that is, but I know this is max distance. So we are maximum distance or less than maximum distance away. So if we have a center power pole here, we can still connect to both sides and keep that power train rolling. But of course, to power these ones, if we do get rows and rows of these here, we would like to have this substation somewhere along that line. In fact, you know what, let's, I don't know where exactly, but I think that's it. And then I can take these away and hopefully get this in there somehow. I want to have that be exactly dead center of that, so that should be there. And then I'm going to have to rework those wires because, ugh, that's disgusting. Can I take that away and redo that, please? Nope, it won't work. Okay. Okay, I'm very disappointed with that. I want to rotate this if I could, you know. Just rotate that, just to have that be straight. I don't like it being crooked like this. Because that wire is now going weird. I don't like weird. But I don't think there's anything I can do about it. So for now, I'm just going to ignore it, and we are going to move on. Otherwise, I can get stuck a very long time. Diablo, the human Logibot? Yes, that's me. That is me. Here we go. Let's place the next one down and see what we run into. Oh my goodness, we're going to run into a lot. My robots are off, so let's make sure that doesn't happen again. There we go. And now we can place everything down. Of course, I need to move this train station out here. Do not forget to do so. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to change. Oh, and we forgot to take out some of this center line here. Oops, my bad. This is also not going to be there. Good. What is this on the ground? Is it just weird edging for the rail? I think it is, actually. Never seen that. Okay. So, if we want to go from there to there, where's my train stop gonna be? Is it just gonna be there? Definitely not. It's definitely going to be higher than that. So I'm going to take this, place it here, and hopefully make that fit. That actually fits rather nice. I can go up one more. That feels more centered if I look at the wagons alone. If I just look at the wagons, this feels more centered. But point is, or the question is, can I have a light? Oh, I still have a light behind it. So we can still have that be workable. I like that, actually. I think I want to keep that. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to copy this. Yes, and paste it over here. Yes, and then have all of these ones, which are measured out perfectly, be there. And they have red wire on them already, which is freaking nice. Now, my robots can take away this section, this section, and these are too full. So that's a little bit of a shame. I'm going to have to do that myself. Let's take that out and place that in there. Don't know how much in demand they are. I don't think they are in much demand, otherwise these ones would have been emptied out already, and I don't think they have, or I know they have not. There we go, and we can take that as well and place that, I don't know, right there. Then we can take out these ones and place them in here. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Done. Perfect. Okay. That means I can take this one out and take that one out, which means we can finish that. I can take this one out because I've already... Ooh, that's interesting. I want to copy you and go like this because that is nice to have. It's not special, but it's nice to keep that going. Also, this red wire should now actually connect to that. But I do want to have a power pole in between. Now we can take this away. I do want to have a power pole in between because it allows me to see how much is there. Not that I need to, but it's just something that I really like to have. I'm going to keep that in line, but in a way that I can see both top and bottom. I have a bunch of red wire. That's so good. There we go. All right, perfect. So that's in line with that. Goes into the input light, and we know that we are less than 9,000 calls. So that means we should have a train on the way, but there's no path. Does it still go to the right one? It seemingly does so. Yes, it seemingly does so, although this temporary one is invalid. So what I'll do is I'll make a new temporary one. Let's say, I know that it can't reach it, but I should be able to still click it. Let's say right in front of this. No, I'm not allowed to click it. Well, that's stupid. We'll fix that in a moment. That train is not going anywhere, and I'm happy that it's not. Okay, so that's fixed. We still have this here, but we're going to make that a little bit prettier. I would like to have this one in here again. Click. Perfect. That's placed. Good. I should turn my robots off, go to my build area. That's this one. Well, now it is anyway. Place this down in ghost form. Make sure that we have the lights in the right spot. Yes? So I need this one, and I need... Oops. And I need, I don't know, that one. And then I can determine middle and middle. Perfect. And then we can just copy and paste, basically. Bibbidi-bobbidi. Oops. I don't want that one. Is this correct? Yes. Yes. Why does it feel... Ah, I see why it feels incorrect. Okay. I have these ones here, which I do not wish to have. My bad. This needs to go there. Perfect. That seems a lot better. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's good. This still goes there. That's good. I think I did that correctly. This should just connect there. Yes, so it should not be too long. Should not be too long. I might be mistaken, though. How many robots did I miss? Just one. Good. So that's now good. I can just copy and paste this over to here. And that is nice, too. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's redo that blueprint right quick. Oh, that's not correct. Whoop. There we go. I say it's perfect. I will do that. I will replace that a little bit later in the book. Actually, you know what? I might want to replace that right away because I am the person that's going to forget. And I do not wish to forget. Alright, there we go. That's the only one I needed. Scotty says, base is probably run out of copper ore, by the way. You may want to dump your inventory in a temporary chest and do a full inventory ore. Oh, that might be a good idea, but when have I ever had good ideas? Anyway, no, you're right. I'm kidding. Jeez. Can I have this here? No, this is in the way. So I need to kill that, and I need to kill that. And I need to kill that, by the way, and these ones. But those already have power, I think. I'm just going to place that one there for safety. That's got power from there. Perfect. Alright. I can actually just go like this. That's fine. We know that is the correct one. I need to turn my robots on and let them place all the things. I think that's very good. I think that's very good. Maybe for now, just for now, I can allow a train to enter here before we've decided what to do with the other tracks. Maybe, just for this once, we will allow that to happen. Yeah. We need to be careful, though, because that train, or rather this station, now has an official path to it. Yeah, there we go. That train's already on its way. Oof. That is... Yep. I need to be real careful where I step. We're going to clean all of this up later. For sure. But I want to get my tracks done first. I haven't got any arms in here. Hee hee. If I have these in here, yeah, those don't touch on the outside, do they? Alright, well, it is what it is. I guess we don't really have a choice. I could do it with these ones, but it's not as... that's too many of power poles. I just don't like these ones, though. I really don't. But it does give everything power, so you know what? Here we go. Oops, wrong one. And then we go there. Perfect. So that will unload that train at some point. And we can continue to get to this part. Now. Yeah, I need to place it down first. Next train's already waiting, which is a little bit awkward because it's waiting there, so basically blocking the rest. But once we have these outside roundabouts, or however we're going to do it, that should be fine. This is why you have chat around to have good ideas for you, says Mr. Abiscotti. Then you can claim them as your own. This is true. This is exactly true. This is, I mean, there's no arguing with that. Okay, let's place everything down. Make sure everything gets finished. Yeah, everything's finished. And then we can try to get this train station placed as well. Okay, so that's most of that placed. I should get all my robots back. There they are. Perfect. Now, this train station will do the same as before. I will copy, I will paste, and I will have myself a grand old time. Or at least I hope so. Can I? I don't know how high I can go if I don't have the physical thing. There we go. And we'll place that one onto there. And we should see the same name. Stone drop-off. Perfect. What does that say? No path? Working on it, sir. Working on it. So I do need to be a little bit careful about that. Obviously, for the same reasons. Actually, why didn't I X that? Because the robots can just X that for me. We should... Oh, that's moved. Yeah, that's going to go right there. Perfecto. We will unload those. We were actually completely out of stone, so it's high time those trains did arrive. And after these trains are able to arrive is when I will make sure we have more copper in the system. Because I believe lots of robots... Yeah, nearly all robots are no longer working. So it's time. It's time. It's time. Take that one out. Leave that one. Place that one just for now. Take these ones out. And actually take this one out as well. I will maybe get a lot more of these in my pocket. So I need to be a little bit, you know, mindful of that. And every now and then put some back. How many do we have? 1,300. So I haven't broken anything yet. But, you know, knowing me, that will happen. Let's see. This needs to go there. These ones are already powered, so these ones can die. This definitely can die. This one can die as well. I would like to have this one here. I don't know if that's the right placement. Absolutely not, but this allows me to do the following, and that's to finish that roundabout. And now stone is... reachable again. So if we click that, we should see that heading towards that train station. Perfect. Where am I going? No, stop it. I do not... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It is what it is. I need to correct a mistake there. Perfect. Alright, I think that's good. Connect a wire to the stone via... Ooh, good point, good point. Yeah, I forgot. I mean, I have had good ideas all this time. Let's put that one there. This is the nice placement. We go like this, and we go like that. And everything's honky-dory again. And yes, we are completely out of stuff. I have a problem with this, because we ran into issues with that before. So I'm going to change that to 2 stacks, actually. I'll be right back. Shower time. Alright, that's very valid reason. Showering is A, nice, and B, definitely needed sometimes. Right, next section. Now we've secured the entryway and exit of these particular trains. Why is this not... Oh, we definitely need to remember to place down radars again. Let me just go here and have a quick look. No path? What do you mean no path? You can go this way, and, well, and then go down and go out that way. What do you mean, no path? Is it not registering this light? This light is part of this corner and not, in fact, part of this straightaway. Can I make it part of the straightaway? If I rotate away? If I take away this corner and then place this down, does that change it? Why do you say no path, you meanie? You've always used this exit. Yes, there's other trains in the way, I get that, but you should be able to get out. If I do this manually, Manuel, thank you, and I go this way, and I steer this way. Yeah, what do you no path. Go. What? What is happening? Okay. This is weird. Check the path with a temp stop. I can do that. Ooh. Oh. What? What? Oh, I see what I have done. I'm a boob. Okay, just a moment. This is an automatic. That's fine. I'm going to jump on out. I've made these two-way streets without telling that to the other side. I'm a boob. So we go from a two-way street to a one-way street. Of course it doesn't know what to do with that. That makes absolute sense. So we want to place that one there. Now, the only question I have, I think these... So what I did is I put this light on the second half of the track, as I have always done, and I've done that with this one too, but that does mean they are not connected, so to speak. See, now that they are quote-unquote connected, it does find its way out. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Because if I have this here, this counts first. And this is an intake and not an out. So this has to be in line with that one. Otherwise, we cannot go out. That is why that white one exists. So you can have a two-way street. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We found out I messed up. And that's fine. You should be able to just go whoosh whoosh. Yeah, hee. Alright, I'm a little bit sad about the fact that we can't use the second half of this one. Honestly, you know what? It is what it is. I gotta change a few of these and that's fine. If that fixes everything in my life, yeah. Anyway, that went dark quickly. Hey, Mr. the Giant Ben, hello, sir. How are you today? Hope you are feeling well, and the week is treating you well. That does mean I need to rejigger my, oh, that one's already correct, my blueprint somewhat again, so that we don't keep messing this up. And we have a nice proper, hello? What do you mean cannot reach? Go away. There we go, perfect. And we have a nice proper blueprint that we can place down. And we don't have to muck about. Yes, I know, copper. I have not forgotten about copper and I will do that. But I'm excited to be building this, you know? I'm excited to be building this. We can do this from afar because we can do that. Take that away, move one back. Take that away, move one back. Take that away, move one back. And that will work. We need to have this one, redo this one. There we go. Let's make that pretty. There we go. I don't think I've forgotten anything. So let's save that one. Let's get rid of this and undo the damage we did. Teleport back in. And there we go. We fixed everything. Now it's time to get some boxes. Get our stuff into boxes. There we go. Do not forget where they are. Next to green. Teleport over to this. Whoa. Wrong button. Teleport over to this one. Steal some more stuff. Oh, we can steal a lot, actually. It's very nice. Perfect. Alright, that's as much copper as... Oh, they're stealing it from me again. Those jerk-faced lunatics. No, go away. That's fine. I have what I have. I need to be very careful because I'm now the most important copper... Ooh, where am I? Oh, phew. I'm now the most important copper person in this copper container in this section. Let's see what happens if I go like this. Ah, they love me. And take this away, by the way. There we go. That was finished. That one. Oh, that did not go as well as I planned it would go, but whatever. And that one's fine. All right, so we have a lot of copper again. We should soon see lots of robots flying. But it does mean we can continue with our trek and our journey. Hello, Mr. Holy Bear. Welcome, welcome. I'm Glad you are here. The Giant Ben says, I'm really well. How's the weather in the Dutch? You, sir, are a mean, mean person. But the weather's fine, actually. It's really hot. I need to take a lot more out here. I need to take a lot more out. Turn my robots on, please. Thank you. There we go. Hello? Hello? Do you want to take this away? No, you do not, because there's actual building bots here. There we go. That one goes there. That one goes... Ooh, almost misclicked. And we run into the same issue once again. There we go. We'll place that down. But it's an easy solve, an easy fix. We take these guys out because we don't need them anymore. And there you go. It's already fixed. Same goes for this side. I'm going to take that away because that's going to be in the way. Our batteries are researched. Cool, I guess. I do not need Automation 3 right now. So I think what I'm going to do is research some more mining productivity. Or, nope, yes, or I could go for even more laser power, which, you know, we might need in the very near future. So maybe that's the right one to research. How long does it take? 16, 450, and this is a lot more. Okay, cool. So we'll do that one first. We don't need any beacons because we're not going to use them. Bullets, I don't care. There's nothing else that I need other than, of course, the rocket stuff, which we haven't even gotten even close to yet. But what is this? Braking force? Braking force is actually nice. Makes change a lot faster as well. And you know what? Nope. This is the most important one. The mining productivity. That's the best I can do right now. Okay. So this is going to go there. Everything's just wonderful. Yeah, that looks good. Are robots from this area actually going to be building that? It looks like they are. All right. Awesome. Do I still have... no, because they are flying away. Cool. It's kind of hard to see what my robots are and what the robots in this area is. So I need to check it this way. 50. I've got all of them in my pocket. I have all of them in my pocket. And we have not touched or removed too many of these charging ports. So that's really good. Next. Same. Perfect. I like same. Same is good. Same is stable. That's apparently going to be built by them. I do not mind it. Do we still have that one? Yes, we do. So I can kill that, and I can kill that, and replace this again. That one. Good. Good. Well, I messed it up. I forgot to take those out. My bad. Yes, we don't need these tracks here. We are fully aware. We are fully aware that we do not need those. But it's nice to have everything the same. And to use this as a proper track later on, and we can have trains just going in and out and through the factory whilst robots are flying overhead. I think that is a nice... oh, God. Is a nice idea. Let's place this down and keep on moving. How many tracks do I still have? About 200, which is not too great, but I think we should be able to do something good with that. I need that one to be placed so I can take that one, that one, that one, and that one. It actually saves me on quite a few of these power poles, because all of these outside power poles eventually can also just go away. Yeah, we don't need them. There we go. Cannot reach. Well, now I can. I want that one, and I want it there. Perfect. Have all the lights been placed? No, because I have not got any lights. Let me turn my robots off, go to our mini-mall, and get me, yeah, another full stack. And the other ones are fine. Another full stack. Did I actually miss some over here? I don't think I did, but let me just check. No, that's okay. This was the first one where we were missing stuff, so I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, Oh, we got lucky with the underground, though. That's very nice. That's very nice. And one more time into the breach, dear friends, as they say. There we go. That should be enough. Oh, God, I hope I have enough train tracks, though. We're going to find out. Nope. I was hoping to have that be connected as well. I was a little bit unlucky there. But we have, I believe we've got like more than enough train tracks in our area right here to not have to worry about that. 1,000? Man, I got like infinite amounts. Perfect. Okay, is there anything I need to take away? No, I just need to place it down. Oops. Where is it? There. One more time and we should be golden. And my robots need to be turned on. Perfect. That one and that one. Now, as soon as I do this, though, that should get this train a-rolling. Yeah. Alright, cool. What's happening? Oh, no. Oh, no. Do I mind that? No. We've got way too much. Oh, we don't have way too much. We don't have any. Oh, that's because I see. Oh, hello, train. That's because we hadn't had any copper, but that train is about to solve that problem. Now, I do wonder about the following, though. Let me turn off my robots, check if I have all 50. I've stolen 30 robots. I've stolen more than 30 robots somehow. There's 3 of them just gone. Because they're not in my pocket. I don't think so. No, they're not in my pocket. So where's the other 3 gone? And how did that happen? How did that happen? We will find and we will seek and we will find. That is 20. Nope, that's 50. That's 60. So it's definitely not there. There should be just 3 random ones extras somewhere. Which is very strange. 70? I did not put them in a box. No, I did not put them in a box. I see what happened. Okay. That solved that problem. So I did break one. Oh, that's fine. At least we're at 1,300 again. Well, in like now. Perfect. Okay, I've got a question though. Why has that train waited all that time to get that copper there when we do have a copper station here, which clearly has enough stuff and it's already been sent a train? So why didn't that happen sooner? I'm not going to think about it too long, but it is weird. It is a little bit weird. Oh well. It is what it is. At least that train station is still working, and that was my biggest worry, that that train station might have been broken somehow. Now, clean up. See, I don't like this weird wiggle that we have. If it was only that, I'd be okay with it. But it's a straight line from that one to that one, and then we've got this second line in there. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I think I'm going to remove that long wire. Just to make sure that we don't have anything weird going on. And I think I'm just going to replicate that all the way down. Because these center lines are going to be there nonetheless. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Do I even have wire with me or not? I don't think so. So let's make... Oop, wrong one. Let's make a little bit of wire. I only need one. I only need 1, so we can do that. I know it still looks a little bit woo, but honestly, it's the best we're gonna do. I'm going to kill this one. Quickly make a copy of that. At least we'll have that nice and scented. I'm just going to place that one back down. I'm going to have to think about that one. And then we're going to do... Oh my good lord. There's so much power here in the wrong spot. Okay. So, in theory, we should have this power pole here. Yeah, this is going to get interesting. This is definitely going to get interesting. Okay. Nope. There you go. Place those down. Get this one in here. I don't like that, but we can fix that. Get that one in there. That doesn't show up. That's perfect. Then we go like this, and we can theoretically go. Yeah, how do I want to do that, huh? How do I want to do that? 1, 2, centered. Yeah. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go like that. Let's do one up here as well. That one would be there. Then we get that one connected. Okay. See, if we just have a straight line down the middle, we wouldn't have this shit. I don't mind the 3 lines, though. Now that it's 3 lines, I don't mind it. I am going to remove that one, though. I should still have my wire, should I not? Yes, I do. So that one to that one I'm going to kill. Am I going to kill that little wire there? I might just, actually. Just to keep it clean. Yeah, I think I will do that. We definitely want a lot more of these. So let's do the same here. That is 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So yes, that is centered there and there. I don't see wow. I don't see circles of charging happening, so I'm gonna ease off on getting a lot of them in here. We already have quite a bunch, so I'm okay with just being careful with that. If at any time I see too many here, I'm just gonna add more, of course, because it should never be a blocking matter. Okay, on to the next. I think we're going to have to... Ooh, actually, if we now copy this, because we now have both sides and the substations as well, so I will let my robots take that out, actually, just to be safe on that front. There we go. Let's put that one there. We should see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, that is centered. That is centered. Perfect. Let's do it this side as well. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that is centered. All right, perfect. I can actually just do the entire thing. Why not? What am I worried about? Yeah, because there's multiple charge points here as well. So I might as well do the same thing over here. And make it look nice. See, now it's a straight line. Now it looks pretty. Whatever. Are you powered or not? Why are you not powered? Am I insane here? Does this have power? Is this not wired to that? Oh my giddy aunt, I broke the entire thing. Yeah. Never mind me. I'm just, poor boy was misunderstood. Yeah. That's everywhere. All of these have been detached. Although, oh, but this one gets its power from there now. So this one's technically cheating. I see. I'll leave that because it looks nicer. And these ones also get it through there, so those are technically cheating as well. And this one just looks pretty. So, you know what? No one's gonna know the difference. And you are not going to tell anyone, are you? I mean, why would you? Why would you be so horribly mean to me? I don't understand. I just have this one, which is nice, because now it's just a nice plus. Yeah, we still get, you know, that weird line that goes to the side a little bit, but it's fine. Let's change this up as well. Place that back. We're only powering that side, and we're doing the same over here. That one needs to go, and that one needs to go, and that one needs to go back. Excellent. That has power, so we are perfect. Okay, so now we've officially gotten our inside tracks sorted. And I like it. I hadn't built it yet, you know, beforehand. I will say this needs to change for sure. But if we ignore that little bit, I like it. I don't mind that at all. I will say that these roboports are a little bit further away than these ones are, so we're going to have to, you know, alter that a little bit. But all of these double ones right here looks nice. The roundabout itself looks pretty okay. Pretty happy with that, actually. We still have copper coming. That's good. Yeah, I like it. I'm okay with this. Now, we still need radar stations. So let's start over here. And let's find out where we can actually place them. Ooh, we are off to the side with that one. Interesting. So if I place it in the center here, well, I could if I place it on the outside here. Then we get a straight line. But honestly, do I need a straight line? Or do I want to have something more akin to this that touches both sides a little bit better? I think that's what I want. If I go further... yeah, no, this is fine. I can have it... can I have it in the next one? I can have it in the next one. Okay, hold on. Where is our first one? Oh, right, because I moved it from there to there. And that's exactly one step off. I see. So we're going to place it back here. We're going to take this away because it's a little bit ridiculous. And then we're going to have a straight line down. Yes, that's a good idea. Now let's see how far we can actually take this to make it go all the way down. Because there's quite a bit of overlap. These radar stations have quite a bit of reach. And this is the maximum amount. So we can't actually place it there, but we can place it here. Now we do have a little bit of overlap because of that, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. How many did we skip now? So we skipped 1, 2, and then 1. So 1, 2, that one. The next one should be here if everything is equal. If I go like this, we should have a little bit of overlap. Yeah, it's exactly the same. I like symmetry. All right, and that reaches... I believe all the way. Yeah, that reaches all the way. So we don't need to add more to that. I like that. I like that a lot. I like the look of this a lot. I need to find how to do the outsides and have a nice look for that as well. But I think we can make that into something pretty. Now, I did think about attaching them to these roundabouts here, which honestly, these roundabouts are somewhat... arbitrarily placed. Yes, we have some spacing with these power poles and all that, and that is definitely what it's been measured on, but we could move them in, I guess, because we can have, if we have a look here, we have this power pole here, and if we take, for instance, just the roundabout here and place it there, I mean, what's to stop us from having these lanes go down here instead of there? Now, I know there was a good reason for that being out here in the previous build where this was designed, because we wanted to have that wall be there to protect ourselves. But honestly, do we really need it that far out? Now, why do I say that? Because now, at the moment, we are exiting through this and getting back to our depot pretty efficiently, and that kind of feels good, yes? Plus, we already established that the distance between this track, the lower and the upper track, which is exactly the same, and the distance between this back track is equal. So the distance between this is the same as between that, which is nice, right? Because it's, again, symmetry. I like symmetry. However, attaching this to that, although very efficient, is that really the way we want to go? Because that means the only way we can get in is through this line, and we get this little weird thingamabob there. Now, I might in future still decide to pick everything up, move it a block or so down to have that distance between them, and still have somewhat of a exit that way, but a roundabout to have extra exit or extra ingest points on the side. I'm not saying I won't. Obviously, I'd do that in an editor mode. Not have to rebuild everything, and I do that. Oop, not hit the mic. And I do that offline, so you know it doesn't take that long. But I also don't want to have to do that in an episode. But and obviously only after everything's been built, so I don't cheat any materials. I'm gonna have to think about these exit points. I mean, we could leave them the way they are, but I kind of dislike the way this looks. Kind of ish. Yeah, I kind of dislike the way this looks. Now, I will say bringing this further down is going to be a little bit of an issue getting to these trains, but maybe we have a train station just here for the iron and here for the copper. That is definitely an option, and we don't need to have these train stations here. In fact, we don't even have to have anything up here. We could be very train station agnostic, so to speak, and have them just be there where they are needed. This is a very centralized way of thinking because that's what we've been doing. We've been bringing our materials here and having a large smelting area here, kind of like we are doing now, and then belting everything in. That made sense. Right now, does it still? I don't know. We don't necessarily need it. Are you also building a solar man? We are not building a solar man, although I do not dislike that idea. I do not dislike that idea. We're going to have to think about something. Well, we're going to have to think about that because that might be interesting. That might be very interesting. That one. Strab Scotty says, Diablo, stop beating up on poor Mike. He supports your streams without complaint, and you keep beating him up. I know. It's terrible. I shouldn't do that, but I'm still going to. Nonsense. He's been working against me from the start. Okay. That is something we definitely want to think about. For now, I'm just going to leave I'm going to leave this the way it is, because these two train stations can be exited this way and that way, so this track probably won't even be used anymore. I would like to see them both be equal, so having this line here would be nice to have, though. Would be very nice to have, but again, we are going to run into issues with, well, pipes I don't care about. Honestly, I don't care about pipes because those can be moved anywhere we like. But this might be in the way, and my lab man is definitely going to be in the way. Let's check that out, actually. Yeah, lab man is in the way, and you see that Roboport can be in the way as well. I suppose that could be moved. Yeah, I suppose that could be moved, but yeah, it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts. Oh, no. Well, we'll go through this oil field, which I don't really mind. But what I'm more afraid of is, well, not so much. I mean, it's only dirt, and we can move this out of the way. And the rest is clear, of course. Yes. Whoa! Interesting. a scroll there. Alright, well, I'll have a think about the outside of this track, and if I even want to have this here. Yes, we still need the oil to be delivered, and we would like to have the acid be exported. Well, do we actually need the acid to be exported? Because if we are not going to be using uranium, then we don't need acid to be exported, because the only reason you want to export acid is so that you can mine uranium. And if we're not going to use uranium, well, then we have a station less that we need to use. Although I will say that, am I not? Yeah, I'm storing that somewhere, aren't I? Well, at the moment I'm storing it in here and just using it for batteries, and they're all working very hard, by the way. Holy smack, that is actually surprising to see. 14,000? What do you mean 14,000? On both sides. How many? Hold on. How many batteries do I need? Well, he's constantly working. That's nice to see. And these boxes are full, so it's nice to see. How much does a robot cost anyway? I kind of forgot. It's this one, isn't it? Yes. 2. How many robots do I have? 13. I'm gonna say that's 250, so that's easily 2,000. Okay, that makes sense. Times 2. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, cool. Yellow science as well. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, same flight packs. So, yeah, absolutely. Okay, interesting. They are working their little behinds off, which is nice to see, actually. Wait, I don't have any. Oh, I don't have any boxes anywhere anymore. Okay, let me just grab some of these boxes, because I always like to have just a stack of each of these. Wait, how's there 60 in there? Somebody must have added some. Anyway, let's go all the way back up here. Can I just finish this, please? Oh, whoopsie daisy. I meant to finish this, but whatever. This is fine, too. You know what? Sure. Why not, actually? Let's just finish all of this. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Let's just finish all of this. I don't care. I don't think I have enough boxes for this, by the way. I might be in trouble. We still have 50 robots, so everything got placed. Ish. And I don't have any machines, so there's the thing. Yeah, that's all the robots. Not the robots, all the boxes I had. Holy smack. That's a lot of boxes gone. Let me go like this, by the way, so that those are set now as well. And let me not be able to step through these boxes, because why would I? I would like to have blue or green, red. That should be. Wait a minute. Right, that really doesn't matter. That stays the same, does it not? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So this should work, and that should work, and that should work. Because these are the same, so this should be green, yes, and that's red, yes, and these are just whatever they are. Oh, but we have, okay, let me redo those red ones. So we have only one stack and not 1,000, because there's no need for that. Are these correct? Yeah. Oh, nope, this one's also fucked up. Okay, there we go. I have this one. I actually don't even need that one. I'm just going to redo this to one stack, because we do have our mini mall where we already have 1,000 of these, so I don't need them over here. So that's all gone. I'm going to pick up some machines. Where are they? Where is he? There he is. 63. I'm going to pick only 13. Get rid of them right away. There we go. Excellent. Oh, right. I needed to... I needed some boxes as well. That one. Oh, wow. I got an entire stack already. It is going quite well, isn't it? I like it. I like it. I think everything's been built now. I think everything's been built. Yeah, this is working. We've got, oh my goodness, 200, 200, 200, 200. You'd think I don't have a, you'd think I don't have any research going. There's 200 in there. This is still going. This is hopefully, well, this is nearly, well, I was going to say nearly full, but there's 100 in there. It's not bad. That's all going. That's good. This is a little bit harder, but it also seems that, yeah, we haven't set this up properly yet. So I need to go like that, 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 and that. So that should get us all of those filled. Now, is this not set up? It is not set up. Okay, good to know. Let's do that one as well. 1, 2, 3. We should have all of these working. How many of these do we actually have? 200 in there. And we have 200. We've got way too much stuff. The only problem we have right now, it seems, is yellow. Yellow. Anyway, is this set up? Yes, and this one isn't? Good, because I can do that, and then I can do that. Perfect. Now it is set up. The only problem I see is that we don't have enough low-density structures. Because we've got more than enough blue in there, and we have more than enough blue in there. So that's not the problem. These are not set up either. So since they are symmetrical, I might as well just go like this and go like that. Yes? No? Correct? I think so. Click. Perfect. So we see everything set up. Yeah. That seems good. The only thing that has not been set up is... Oops. The only thing that has not been set up is this one. So that should set the second one on fire as well. We got a lot of batteries going in there. That's good. We got the steel going in there. Do we have extra steel in here? We don't really, but, you know, it is what it is. We've got the... Is this just one stack? Whew. Okay, good. We got our bricks in there. I've been making way too many bricks, by the way. But you know what? Someday I might need bricks. I don't know. Copy steel furnace requests for purple science. Ah, yes. Did so. Thank you. Thank you. I did. Maybe increase the demand for green now with the extra cargo capacity. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. How much is this set to? 5? Oh, this is already set to 500 though. We don't have that many in store. I had a new follow. Oh my god, Mr. Thank you for the notice there, Mr. Nodded. Thank you very much. Mr. Panic! Oh! At least that's how I want to read it. Thank you for the follow. That is so very much appreciated. Thank you very much. And welcome, welcome. How are you today, sir? How are you today? Alright, so all the research seems to be going fine. I'm happy with that. Am I just going to finish all the buildings today, even though we can't actually afford them? I think so. I think it's nice to have. I'm just going to stand over here and let this be built, for instance. Because I can. Because I care. Ugh. So that's all built. This is way overkill. This is way, way overkill for what we are trying to do. But you know what? When have I not built any overkill? I don't have the right machines, I don't think. Yeah, those are gone. I had one. I'm just going to finish all of this. Yes, we do not actually have the material to feed all of this. But you know what? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. It is what it is. I just want everything to work. Are all of you... Oh, there's 30 of them not working right now. So we definitely want to have more being delivered. And we do see that 500 are being requested and delivered at any given time. Same goes for the copper. So we do have enough material to have that request be, you know, set up. We just don't have enough robots to, wait, why is there 160 robots not, in fact, doing anything? I need more machines, by the way. That is a little bit suspect to me. I'm gonna pick up an entire stack of these. There we go. Do I not have arms? I do not have arms. Damn it! They took my arms! I'm gonna take these arms. No, that's... Well, I want those too, but for now, I think I should suffice with just the... whatchamacallit? Blue arms. Let's have a look. I need to turn you on. There we go. Why is there a tree in my thingamabob? That is just not okay. And all of these have wire still, so I need to murder all of these and redo all of them. Oops, wrong one. Are you set up correctly? You are not even close to being set up correctly. You are, however, so we can do that. Perfect. And now I would like to have, this is a so I want to have perfect. Good. You should be set up correctly. Yes, you are. And these wires all, shoot, I need to be careful I don't pick up any stuff. These all need to die so that we can rebuild them properly. I'll just copy the other side because that one is in fact set up correctly. I think. Am I wrong about that? Hold on. Yeah, I am wrong. Oops, I am wrong about that. So copy and paste and paste and paste and paste and paste and paste and paste. Let's check it one again. Now it's correct. Good. Oh, and these wires are still here as well. Oh no. What about these ones? Oh no. All of these are wrong as well. Okay, so if I do one side correctly, we can then copy and paste. Oh, I'm too far away. There we go. Oh, dang it. Nobody saw that. I did not forget to place some arms there. I did not. It's all lies and slander. So we'll copy this. There you go. And paste it over here. And it should be exactly the same. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. Alright, wait a minute. I don't have enough blue arms. Well, there you go. Solved. Well, oh my god. If only I had some green chips to solve this problem. Hey, Mr. Archangel. Yoop. To you too, sir. 2 coil machines missing? Yes, they are. I am behind on my reading, aren't I? Mr. Episodic says, correct. Definitely no one saw you forgetting the last insert, the fast inserters to the copper cable. Good. Phew. Saves me a load of my mind. We're gonna see if this is a terrible idea or a good idea. Although, I will say, there's a lot coming out, and there's a lot stored here. I like it. All of them are working. I'm not saying it's because I'm good at what I do. I'm just saying it's improved a lot since I started working on it. Anyway, let me turn my robots off for a moment and check out what we are doing. What are we missing here? Green chips. Interestingly, I just added a bunch more. Hooray! Alright, cool. There's 25 not. Yeah, we definitely want more green chips. Do we want more green chips? Like, back here? As in more? Looks like you need more bots. Hell yeah, I need more bots. I need buttloads of bots. I need so many more bots. But we still have 70 not working right now. So apparently, you know, we have some room. We have some room, which is weird. All of them are being picked up or not? 20 and... yeah, all of them are being picked up. Okay. Okay. See, 160 not doing anything kind of worries me. Now, the one thing that we noticed was that we did not have a lot of low-density structures, and the reason for that is I don't know. How long does it take for this to get built? 20 seconds, eh? And still I suck. I mean, still we don't have enough. Okay. Let me turn this on. Place as many of these down as I can. Why was there damage on one of the... Never mind, I don't even want to know. I'm going to turn all of them on. Yeah, I'm going to turn all of them on. And then we're going to figure out how we're going to get more robots into the system. I want all of you, and I want all of you. Thank you very much. I don't know if this was set up correctly already, but we're going to find out right now. Low density structures low on copper plates. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it, but we've got a train coming in to pick up more copper, so I don't think we don't have enough copper. We just don't have enough robots flying here. 200. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn off my robots. Check if I have all 50 in my pocket. Yes, I do. Let's fly, or teleport rather, over there and see if we've got a copper problem. I don't think we have one. We still have copper in here and still being smolten, and we have 1,000 in here, and we've got about 600 in there. So I don't think we have a copper problem. How about iron, though? Is iron a problem? 400 and... Ooh, iron is a little bit of a problem, actually. Ooh, oh boy. That's... Yep, that is interesting. That is definitely interesting. I'd rather look over here. I mean, it's kept at 1,000, but we're also requesting 600 from it. And then the second box is only at 500, and we are requesting those in its entirety. So the only overhead we have is about 300 from this box, which kind of strange to me that there's 175 robots not doing anything, whilst, well, are we short on anything? Yeah, we definitely are short, although maybe I can't say that right away, because we do have 200 being delivered, and 52 here, which is fine, because there's 148 already in the box, out of the 200 that are being requested. So we have enough iron here. We've got more than enough iron here, because these two inner boxes are completely stuffed with 100 iron, and these outer ones have, I'm going to say 50 or 60 in there, and more being delivered every second. So that is actually being satisfied. Now, if we go further down to this one, I mean, is this really a problem? Yeah, well, it's a little bit thin. It's a little bit thin, but we also have like near infinite amounts of gear wheels back here. So once this saturates, that's not going to be a problem anymore. Because they are never picking this up, because we've got boxes here that will be used to pick up more stuff. And we have almost 3,000 gear wheels in this section. So even if there's somehow a run on these two boxes, which clearly there aren't, because there's only 12 being picked up at any given time, we have 3,000 in store that can, you know, pick up any slack if there is. Maybe increase the copper request at low density structures in the distance from the smelting area. That might be an idea. That might be an idea. This one is just fine. It's fine. Yeah, all of these are saturated. So is that just it? Do we have enough stuff everywhere that we don't need to worry about it? That sounds weird. 1,300 does not sound like enough robots to satiate all of these machines. Yeah, we can increase this. I wouldn't mind having a little bit more in here, so we'll copy that. Is it? Yep, instantly goes to 200. That's good. Let me copy that and paste that in there. So we have instantly 200 in there as well. The steel, actually the steel and the plastics could do with a little bit of an update as well, I will say. We've got, well, not really, because we only have 50 being delivered here, and we've got 50 being delivered there. So in theory, I can increase our request, but since we don't fulfill the request we are already making at this time, I don't think it will do anything because we won't get any more delivered. Plastics-wise, I will say, yeah, that we definitely can increase. I'm not gonna go nuts. I'm just gonna go for 200. Instantly get more delivered there, and upgrade that. Instantly get that to 200 as well. That might get more robots flying. Well, we went from 175 to about 60, so that definitely helps. That definitely helps. I'd still like to see a lot more low-density structures come out. And why is this not... Am I mistaken here? Why are you... Oh, wait. Oh! These still have wires. No! Wire smell... Where are you going? Fine. Wire smell, go to hell. And then we'll go like this. All right. We want to use it all. Whoosh. Bloop. Whoosh. Bloop. Perfect. These wires were already taken out. Okay, so that's a little bit of a boost, but only temporary because now all this copper is gone. Yeah. We're gonna find out if that's if that helps or not. I need to turn my robots off again. Why was this only built half, Mr. Lord Senior? Why was this not taken into account? I will correct your mistake, sir. That row right there. I mistaked myself. That row right there. Perfect. Roboport coverage? I see. I see. Very smart. But I'm smarter. Perfect. That covers that little bit. Only the lower half needs to still be done. What do you mean, no? Passive provider just in the way? How dare you? Okay, I'll go lower. There we go. Perfecto. And now we can still have that row. Hooray! Conflict with LDS. Conflict with LDS. No, it isn't. If you place it in the right spot. We don't need that one. We don't need that one. We don't have enough for this one, which is fine. I can take away this one and that one if I'm close enough at least. There we go. And eventually we'll fill that up. Don't cross the networks. No, I will not. You are right. I will not. I shan't dare. A passive provider just can be removed. I think I already did. Thank you for that, though. Oh, this one. Yeah, you're right, actually. That one can be removed as well. You are absolutely right. There you go. I'm not going to move that one now because it's there now, you know. Not that it not that has ever happened before, says Mr. Nodded. Nope, I've never crossed the streams. Everything was nice and separated at all times, and nothing ever went wrong. Anyway. How many robots do... Okay, how many Oh, we're up to 150 again. Why are we up to 150 robots not actually doing anything again? This is baffling. Let's look at the iron first. Yep, only 300, so we're going well. What about... There's a wall here now. What about this one, though? I mean, yes, we're requesting a little bit more from this one now, but both boxes have... Oh, that's not true. Okay, so this has 1,000 and 200 are being requested, easily being kept up with, and this has 500 and 500 being requested. You know, I won't say easily being kept up with, but it's doing its job. It's definitely doing its job. If the system wanted more, there's like 1,000 more in here. Well, 800 more in here, so... It's not... I don't see it as a problem that these are not all working. These are... That's fine, actually. Not all of these are working. If this is what it takes to keep up with what we're doing here, I'm fine with that. I just don't... There's 200 robots not doing anything right now. Are we actually saturating our requests? Are we satiating all of the boxes and all of my whimsical needs? I don't know. I do not understand. Are these... Ah, I'm stuck. Are these all running? None of them are... Well, this one is. Okay, fine. Fine. I will say I see a bit more... It feels like I see a little bit more of my lab man thinking and digesting or breathing and using his arms and legs exercise. So, you know, it seems to be okay. It takes a while. Yeah. If anyone has an explanation as to why nearly more than 200 robots are not entirely doing anything at the moment, I'd love to hear it, because I don't understand. I think I'm requesting, like, lots of stuff. Apparently I'm requesting all that I need and delivering all that I need. And 200 robots, 230 at the moment, are saying, everything's been asked for. I don't need to do anything. Which to me is weird. But everything here is being picked up. Everything here is being, oops, yep, picked up. So we are, in fact... Does that mean I can increase my requests? Does that mean I can, for instance, go... Well, I'm requesting 500 here now. All of them are being delivered. Let's do copper. All of them are being delivered, but apparently we are not keeping up. So I go to 1,000 now? Well, 1,000 is maybe a little bit too much. Let's go to 700. Copy and paste. Because we've got 200 robots sleeping on the job. Now there's 700 being delivered at any given time. And hopefully, well, it's gone down, so maybe I do go to 1,000. Do I not? I'm going to go to 1,000. We're going to see how that works. We're going to see how that works. Because that technically is all the copper I have. That's being delivered completely. That's not being delivered completely. So we're now running into the limitations of what I have in the actual system. Interesting. And let's have a look at these ones. So all robots are flying now. That is nice. It does mean, I think it does mean that now the second box is fully addressed as well. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Lots of them now. So I might have to increase the amount of storage I do. That also means... Okay, here's an interesting one. If I add more robots, it automatically means I can start to request more iron from all of the... Because now we're using all the robots, so we don't have any spare. But we do know that we have iron to spare. So if I request more iron at the... let's say the green chips, for instance. Here's the interesting thing. If I increase the amount of requests for iron at green, like I've done with the copper, I'd have to add more robots to fulfill those requests, which is logical. But it automatically means I have to also account for the fact that more green is going to come out. And therefore more robots will have to work on these two green boxes to deliver them elsewhere. Although at the moment, I will say, all of them are still being able to be picked up. But as soon as that content number goes beyond what's actually being picked up, so let's say there's 200 in the box and only 100 get picked up, we've got a robot shortage again. So, Diablo asks for feedback and doesn't read chat. Why the hell would I want to read chat? Just talk to me. I have installed microphones in all of your rooms before, so if you just talk, I automatically hear it. And I heard you say that something was wrong with steel, perhaps, so we'll have a look at that. What are the idle counts in the production areas? Are there idle counts? Yes, there are idle counts. I don't know exactly what they are all, but we've got for iron, we've got about 100. For copper, we've got about 75. For steel, we've got about 20, so 50%. I'm going to go in with percentages. About 75% for, what was that again? Gear wheels, but gear wheels, again, is not a problem. Like 0% for green, but that is definitely something we can work on, by the way, because we see these numbers go up, which means we can add some robots here to keep everything working. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. Over here, that's going to be about 50% idle time. This is about 50% idle. And this one I really don't care about, but it's about 50% idle. So yeah, we could have a little bit more in there, I suppose. The other ones I don't care about. Wonder when Diablo will next reach chat. Will it be this year? Oi, don't be cheeky. But, that being said, this one is interesting, because all of them are working. So if we add some more, we can add, because we are getting a lot more. Let me just teleport over here. Check this box. Yeah, we are limiting this to 100 copper, whilst we are requesting 1,000 copper. So I think, all right, here's the thing. Let me just grab some robots. How many do I have right now? 200. I'm rich. I'm the richest person alive. Over here. Teleport there. Perfect. Now, like I said, 100 robots working. Let's add 50. Let's see what that does. That leaves about 10 or 15 not working at the moment. But, hopefully, see, this is now being better utilized. I like that. And the iron is now drying up really rapidly. So if I put this at 1,000 as well, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to put this at 1,000 on both boxes. We are not able to get even the 500 that we were requesting, but I can now, perhaps, by chance, add another 100 to the system. 1,400 robots. Now let's have a look at what we are seeing happening in these boxes. This is being fully requested as always, about 600 worth. This 900 has now definitely gone up to about 500 requests. So that is interesting though. Ooh, this box is being kept full, but this one is definitely going down. Okay. I think it is perhaps time we added some boxes here and diversified a little bit more. Although we're not going over that edge. It should not be necessary because there's 600 being picked up here and 1,000 in this box. So we've got 400 left over, quote unquote. Maybe 2 arms isn't enough to output to the smelter area. But like I just said, the amount that is being requested right now is, well, this entire box, which is fine. I'm not even going to count. But here, only 300 out of the 1,000. Okay, 400 out of the 1,000 that are there. So there's 600 left over, meaning we could have even more iron being requested before we have to add boxes. The Maximus says, use a belt, LeMayo. No. That's the whole idea, you person, you. Hello, sir. How have you been? How are you today? Is insert capacity researched at max? Yes, sir, it has, Mr. Abiscotti. Yes, sir, it has. Insert capacity is at maximum. It is at plus 12. Plus 11. What? I'm pretty sure we did all of them. Wait, no, maximum is 12. I'm an idiot. Maximum is 12 items to be picked up. So the bonus is plus 11, of course, because it always starts with 1. Otherwise, your arm wouldn't do anything. Sorry about that. Obviously, it's plus 11. So yes, it's max. I would actually want to add another 100 robots to this. Now, I only have 50 left in my pocket. So let's see if we already made 50 more. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I have... Ooh. Aha. Hee hee. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Technically... This is one. Why are you a thing? Okay. So we've got this one making for no one, so it needs to be divided. We've got that one feeding directly into that one feeding directly into that one. So technically these two outer ones are feeding for this box. Hence there's no arm there, which makes sense somewhat. But at the same time, I mean, what? Why wouldn't I have that arm in there? Yeah, why not? Let's do that anyway. We'd still want to have this request because we want those to be used as well. But yeah, that definitely explains why we have 200 instantly. Because we've got, 50 in each box. Well, that's not entirely true. Not anymore. We've got 50 here, which is 50 robots. And we used to have 50 in these boxes as well. So, it's one stack per. Yeah, it's one stack per. So, that is very nice. That is very nice. This was a good idea I had. I'm going to teleport back up. And add another 100 robots. 1, 2. All of them are instantly being used. Which is really nice to see, by the way. This needs to, spring to life a little bit more, but that's fine. 60 are not being used on this side, 60 not being used on that side, which means we are easily capable of keeping up, apparently. Let's teleport safely across the wall. How many do we have here? We're requesting 500. We have about 400 in there, so we are emptying out fast. Oh no, there's 130 being delivered, so that's fine. We are still adhering to our quota. Actually, this should... I would venture to go as far to say that this does not even need to be more than 100 anyway. I mean, it's nice to have that little buffer there, but seeing as only this arm is taking it out, and it only can do so much in the amount of time it needs to take 12 from that box to that box, lots of robots can bring us more iron. So I don't think we even need to have this request be so high in here. Yeah, but then you have the little buffer time of robot flight time and that sort of thing. So 200 would be nice as well, but I don't think we need 500 in these. I'm going to leave it the way it is, but I think we should be all right with the number that we have. That being said, we are still not using the maximum amount of stuff in our iron. How is... And yes, we might want to add... some steel smelting to this area, by the way. We might want to do that. But that also feels like I need to move this to a proper location and have that be in line with this one again. I know we did it one step back just to have that distance, but honestly, if I look at it now, given the fact that I want to add another row, I think I might be happier having this be in line with that and in line with that. I could have copied just this and have it be in line with that one, but that feels icky. I don't know. That feels... I don't like it. So I might just move this steel up a little bit, get it in line with this row anyway, and just have the second one be in line with that one, and just have that be the same. Now, do remember that this is a 1-to-1 ratio, right? The the plates, the iron plates to the steel is in fact a 1-to-1 ratio. So the more I have, the more smelters I have here for steel, the more smelting of iron is dedicated to that, right? So the higher the request will be. Power low? What? Yeah, it dipped there. It dipped a little bit. Oh, right, because I added like a fudge ton of robots. So of course we have more charging. Okay, that's a good one. Thank you for that. I appreciate that a lot, actually. Let's just add, and again, I'm not sure this entire setup is going to stay where it is right now, especially if we got any ideas about how I want to make it look. But that's for another time, and we definitely want to get some room here for some train tracks and all that. But for now, I think it's safe to say that we can exit that. Grab some dirt, by the way. This is already good, so I can just go like this, I think. Yes. And stick this right next to that one. Boop. Done. We need some dirt there. And some dirt there. Let's hop about a bit. Ooh, and some dirt there as well. But I think everything's okay. Now, we only do have 24... 25. Somebody added one. I like it. 25 robots that can do the job, but we're not in any hurry. At least I'm not in any hurry, and I've never been in any hurry. How many of these do we actually have? We've got about, I'm going to call that a little over half of what we need for a 3x3 block of new solar, and not even close on that one. Cool. How about this one? Yep. Perfect. Not even close. But if everything gets placed, we will get more power. So I'm happy about that. Should I add more robots to get that done faster? Sure, why not? Why not? After all, why shouldn't I keep it? I'm going to stick these ones back in here. Because I don't need them right now. How many robots do we now have? 75. 75 is a disgusting number. We're not doing... Oh, right. I used all my robots there. Or all my flight pods there. We're gonna change that up a little bit. I'm just gonna go for 100 of these. We'll see. We'll see. Space between the blocks? What is wrong with the space between the blocks, sir? I've done one step between all of them. Oh, no. You are right. Oh, my god. Oh, my god. Wait, what did I just control Z? Uh-oh. Poop. What did I just control Z? Well, we're never going to find out. But you are absolutely right, sir. This is horrible. Terrible mistake. Disgusting. Absolutely wicked. Even this does not... Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay. I have made a horrible mistake. I have made a horrible mistake. Does anyone know that reference anyway? If you know that reference... We definitely can be friends. Oh, I can be friends with anyone, actually. But that's not the point. I don't think anyone knows that reference. Only very few people know that actual reference. And that's okay. You do not need to know it. You do not need to know it, indeed. That's better. Thank you, Mr. Oh My God Tomorrowland. You are absolutely right about that one. Let's pick up some dirt, shall we? We've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Actually, I'm going to kill this and empty that. Because I don't think I want this here. Especially now that we know that we want to have something with the train going through there. Brilliant. All right, just replace that real quick, like blibbity bloop. Perfect. Oh, right, this corner. Oh my god, this corner is so much more terrible than I imagined it to be. Because I made it too big. I have actually got 4 of them now. What am I doing? I'm drunk. I tell you, I'm drunk. It is a, you know, terrible inconvenience, but it's the only explanation I have for my terrible, terrible behavior. That's just... Actually, there's... the only thing I'm missing is this thing? Really? Alright, well, there you go. Done. No one will ever know the difference. Let's teleport back and get our dirt back into a box. So we don't have to carry it about all the time. Because why would I? There you go. Thank you. Why do I have copper and iron in my pocket, by the way? Let me just stick that where currently the sun doesn't shine, so I'm not inaccurate or rude. Because it's nighttime, get it? Anyway. That is that. Alright. How many robots are flying? All of them are flying. Good. Oh my god, Mr. Nodded, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That is extremely generous. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Whoa! How is that sound still on? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I turned that off, but apparently not properly enough. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Okay. Next time I'll move time. All right, good to know. Next time I'll move the steel to the outside here and add a second row because I think there might be something to this, you know, lack of steel nonsense that Mr. Abiscotti was jabbering on about. I don't know, you know. Sometimes you've got to humor these people. But yes, I think he might have a point. That is that. That is that. I think we did a good thing today. We've got a nice little setup in the train tracks now. I'm very happy with how that turned out. Very happy indeed. Do we have... Okay, let me just do a final check. Oops, can't do that with them off. To see if we have any circulation happening. Well, we've got some over here, but not a lot. I suppose I could add 1 or 2 there. Ooh, there's a little bit more happening there. Nothing there. I'm very surprised. And a little bit happening there. That's okay. That's not too bad. And actually close to the smelting area, there's hardly any happening. So these 3 are the most busiest areas. So definitely want to add some there. I'm going to add them in the middle here as well. I don't know if I kind of want to, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Well, yeah, we do have somewhat of a circulation happening there. And I know that's not the right word, but I don't care. Alright, that train can find its way. I'm very happy about that. And, yeah. That is nice. Let's have a final look at green. We've got 92 and 117 in stock. Man, that's awesome. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing right now. That means we get so much more green going to everywhere. Plus we get more red being built. Look at that. Red is like stuffed. Awesome. I'm very happy right now. All right. Cool. That is that for today. I will be back on Thursday with another 2-hour stream from 7 a.m. Nope. From 7 p.m. Central European time. And then on Sunday we'll do another multiplayer for another 4 hours. Breathe, man. Jeez, we'll do another 4-hour stream, but it's multiplayer day, so join in if you want to. But that leaves me with only one thing left to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.